Do girls prefer being on top or bottom? Do you think that the boy should make the first move? What is your biggest turn on as a girl?
Alright guys, so the R&H family shout-outs in this video go to Evelyn Wagland, Connor Westfell, Olivia Dillon and Sarah.
And then we've got Charlotte Hughes, Antonia Bailey, Bella P, and we got Tia Plant. So a huge shout out to everybody on the R&H family wall in this video. If you guys want to be featured on the R&H family wall in the next video, you got to go comment the word tea, because Rosie is going to be spilling some tea that you guys want to know in this video. So go and comment the word tea as many times as you want. The more times you comment, the more of a chance you have to be on the R&H family wall. So go and comment it. Let's get on with the video.
What's up R&H family, and welcome back to a brand new video.
Guys, if you're not already subscribed, click that subscribe button, because by now you should already click that subscribe button, turn the notifications on, and
make sure you follow us on TikTok and Instagram. Okay, so we've headed to Starbucks again. I've got my pink sunset drink, which I had in the last video. And
I've got my usual iced caramel latte. Guys, you know this by now. Every single vlog we near enough go to Starbucks. We need to stop.
No, but the problem is now is that because I've discovered a drink that I like, our Starbucks order is now double the price.
I don't know if they're going to get rid of that though, because that's like a summer drink, right?
That's
I mean,
true.
It really looks like summer, doesn't it? But guys, you might have seen a couple weeks ago, we did a video where Rosie asked me questions that girls were too afraid to ask. I put a story out yesterday and said that I was going to do the same thing to Rosie. So I'm going to ask Rosie questions that guys are too afraid to ask. So on our Instagram stories, we've got a bunch of questions that you guys sent in. I'm going to be asking them today to you.
I'm excited because you know why? We've actually never done a video on our channel.
Why has it just started raining? It's just started chucking it down raining as soon as we got filming.
On our channel, we've never done a video where I've answered questions.
You haven't?
Have you?
No, we have.
No.
We have. We've done one of them and it was girl talk.
Oh yeah, that was
ages ago. It was like, what, like, it was one of our first videos, like 6 months ago.
But yeah, so I'm excited because I've never properly answered questions. And I have... No, I think it'll be fine.
Well, the thing is, I haven't even looked through all the questions. I'm just going to go through and pick whatever one I want to ask you.
Okay.
I haven't even looked. I haven't got on screenshots or anything. So I'm just going to go through on our Instagram and just pick out random ones.
Okay. Let's just get started.
Let's just get into it. Right. Okay. So, question number one.
Yeah.
What is your biggest turn on as a girl? What is your biggest turn on?
I'd probably say like the standard neck kisses.
That's what I said when we did it.
Everyone says that, don't they?
I think everyone says it. I think that's like a common thing.
And I know it's like really weird, but I like it when you like nibble my ear.
When I nibble your ear?
Like when you go up from like the neck kiss to like a little like ear nib.
I think everyone likes a little ear nib now and again. A little ear nib now and again. Right, so question number two. When you take a bath, do boobies float or sink?
I'd say that baths aren't deep enough for your boobs to be covered. Because
okay,
when you're left like that, the water would have to be like here.
That's true.
And that's not possible in a bath.
Okay, so if you're in the swimming pool or a jacuzzi, does it float then?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So they're just floating above the water, just like...
No, not because they don't go up like that.
They're like armbands, just like floating.
I don't know, I think it depends what size boobs you have. Just sit there.
They just sit.
They just sit there.
They just chill.
Like, it doesn't matter if it's in water or air, like, they kind of just sit in the same position.
That's true. Question number three. How does being in your period personally feel for you?
For me, oh, this is a good question.
It is a good question.
It's different for everyone, isn't it? Being on my period, I'd say like, when I'm actually on my period, I'm fine. Yeah. It's like the week before my period is when I feel the worst. So like, I'll have more like mood swings. I'll get like, not like mood swings, but I just get really easily like stressed out over things. Yeah. Or like, I'll cry over being hungry. Like, I cry over the most silly things. I get myself really frustrated over literally nothing.
I think the number one thing that Rosie gets so frustrated about is definitely food.
Yeah, especially because I literally have to eat grass now because of my skin.
No, but like, because she's gluten-free and dairy-free because of her skin, there's literally like gluten in everything. So wherever we go, you're stressing, right?
Yeah, so if we're out on a day out, like I have to pre-pack and plan so much food, and if I haven't done that, then life just gets stressful, especially when I'm due on my period. But then when I'm actually on my period, I'm fine. Like the day I get my period, my stomach will hurt like a little bit, but just like a little bit of cramps. But then sometimes before my period, I'll just get really like random waves of feeling sick.
But you are on the pill, right?
Yes, I am on the pill.
You've never not been on the pill?
No, I've never actually spoken about like the contraception that I take on a YouTube video. So maybe that could be something that you guys, if you want to know, because I see a lot of like girls out there speaking about contraception.
They do.
A lot.
Yeah. And I think it's important because like as a young girl, like
you don't know
some people
what's
don't know
best.
whether to go on the pill or the implant, or like so many different things,
so many
right?
different things, yeah. But I'm personally on the pill. I've been on the pill since I was like 15.
Yeah.
My periods used to be really bad. Like I used to pass out and like it just wasn't it.
If you guys want to know more about like contraception stuff, put it down in the comments, and I guess you can talk about it in one of the videos.
Maybe we could do like a girly video.
Little girly video.
Maybe,
or I could do it.
Yeah.
So question number 4 is, does a down there on a guy size matter?
Okay. No.
No?
I don't think so. It's like, it's such a massive thing. Like the same way as girls are like, does the size of my boobs matter? I don't know. Like I don't really know actually how to answer that one. Because like,
I think
it depends on the person. Like some girls might be more picky than other girls. Like some girls might like things different than other girls.
That's
like,
true. That's true. Yeah, I guess.
It's up to personal preference. So like, I don't think it doesn't really matter. Like.
Question number 5 is, do girls prefer being on top or bottom? But this is like, do girls? You're asking this. You can't really answer for every girl. So like,
I know, it's
personal.
just so hard. Personal.
Or do you think like what most girls do?
Oh, God. I'd probably say I prefer. This feels so weird. I'd probably say bottom.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The next question is, when girls go to the toilet on like a night out, or just when they go to the toilet, what do they actually do?
Talk about what's happened that can't be publicly spoken about in front of who else they're with.
Okay.
I'd say.
So it's like if you were to like.
If I didn't know you, right?
Yeah.
And I'd seen you on a night out with my friends.
Yeah.
But we were like hanging out together, or like we'd like made out, or we'd kiss or something.
Yeah.
We'd go to the toilets and I'd be like, oh my God! So you like gossip about like what's gone down in the night, or you like, most times when I'd go to the toilets and you'd like be drunk or whatever, you just like make random friends with other girls in the toilets.
I've heard that.
Like you just chat with random people.
Yeah, girls just like, especially guys do that as well.
Yeah,
like
you just chat random.
Guys in a nightclub, I'm not even joking, like every single time I'd go to the toilet, there would be a guy in there, like he'd just be looking at me and like, he'd just go in for a handshake.
Yeah,
I don't even know who he is. He'd just be like, what's up my bro? And I'd be like, I guess we're best friends.
But
like,
I also think a massive part of girls going to the toilet together
is
for like safety.
Yeah.
Like, massively.
Yeah, I understand.
Like
actually.
I wouldn't go to the toilet by myself just because in case I got stopped by someone weird, or like something odd happened to me while I was in the toilet.
That's very true.
You know?
If any of you girls are about to go to your first nightclub or anything like that, make sure you go to the toilets with your other groups of girls.
Yeah, don't go by yourself.
Don't go by yourself, because a nightclub can be a very risky place to be. Do you think that the boy should make the first move?
No, I don't. No, I don't think so. I think it could be whoever. Like it's just like very like situational. It depends what's happening in the moment.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like I messaged you first.
You did, and But
you made the first physical move.
I made the first kiss.
You made the first kiss. You made the first move.
I created the first. I am God.
I don't think it matters if the boy or the girl makes the first move, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's just like in the moment, isn't it? Like
if
we were looking at each other and I decided to go in for it.
Should we just like act it right now?
Yeah, okay, ready?
So like let's say like it's our first time we've met.
Yeah. Okay,
like,
so I'm just like this.
We're like, hey.
Am I making the first move?
You're making the first move.
Okay, ready?
Swerving.
Generally speaking, guys are the ones that do make the first move.
I feel like guys always make the first move. I feel like it's because like it's
like
classed as more of an
thing.
attractive thing for a guy to do, I guess. Like it's more of like a dominance thing, where like if a girl was to do it,
there's not a problem with
nothing wrong with it. I don't think so. What was it like when you had your first period?
Oh,
like,
my first period.
The feeling you had when you had your first period.
Confused.
Yeah, I bet.
I was confused because like, and scared.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Just because like it's just really random, like you don't know what to expect. But the thing is, like, usually a girl's first period isn't like a proper period. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just it's like a little bit of like blood, and like the first period is just not like your body's like not ready really for it. So it's like you'll slowly start getting into that cycle. Yeah. But like the first time you have a period, it's just like really weird and uncomfortable. Yeah, it just feels like strange. I feel like
when girls have their first period, the feeling is like a relief, I guess, because it's like I'm becoming a woman, maybe.
Yes, I'd say so, that as well. Yeah. But I think as well, because like when like girls get their periods obviously at different ages and stuff, but when you get your first period, then like chances are some of your friends will also be getting their first period. So like,
I've heard that.
You can all go for it together.
Wait, like I heard if you live in the same house as like a lot of girls, you all come on the same period at the same time.
Yeah, not like when you first start, but like sometimes
crazy.
you could all be in sync.
Imagine if guys had the same thing, but not for periods. Like imagine if I was with like loads of my bros and I was like,
every time you needed a wee,
every time I just needed a poo, I was like, are you feeling that? And he's like, I need a poo. I'm like, are you feeling that?
We all just go and poo
We
together.
all just go and poo together. We get so sidetracked. Right. What is your biggest turn off?
Oh, I know.
You know?
I know.
Oh,
yeah.
I know. I'm nervous.
get really grossed out and turned off by long fingernails on a guy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think it's vile.
That is kind of grim.
Like
yeah.
long, dirty fingernails. And you can see like the brown, like dirt up here. Harry's nails are very well manicured.
Mine are pretty well manicured.
They're perfect. Look at that.
Okay, this is a good one. This is actually a good question. Because this is actually like, I'm actually really curious about this.
Really?
Yeah, so if a guy was a virgin,
yeah,
you just met him, like say you met me, say you met me and like I was a virgin, like what is that a turn off? Like does that bother you?
I'd say like these questions are very different, like preferences to what people would prefer, but I don't think it's a problem at all. Everyone's got to start from somewhere.
I shouldn't see why it's a problem. Like if a guy's like, yeah, like you literally just said, everyone's got to start from somewhere.
Yeah.
This is the last question, and it is: do girls actually care if the guy is shaved or unshaved? Like, what's your preference?
My preference would be not fully shaved.
Okay.
But not overgrown. Just like a little bit of like stubble.
Yeah. Okay.
Just like neatly maintained.
So you don't want no jungle.
I don't want no jungle, and then I don't want it to be like
you don't want no
baby
rainforest.
Smooth either.
Yeah.
Rainforest.
You don't want that overgrown
bushy look.
You want that just like that clean
just
shave.
like clean, like nice, like centimetre length.
Centimetre length.
Yeah.
So guys, that is all the questions I've got today.
Okay.
But I hope the questions that you guys wanted to know have been like educational.
Yeah, I hope
like...
I've helped some of you guys out there who wanted to know the answers to these questions, and I also probably assume that quite a lot of girls would be intrigued with my personal answers as well. So anyone who watched this, then
and if there's anything that like you want Rosie to go more into depth on like teaching certain things that like girls wouldn't know, or like
like contraception, like periods,
anything like that,
like anything girly related, like leave anything in the comments below.
Put it all down in the comments.
We could do like a more like in-depth video, or I could just do stuff more on my stories and stuff, whatever.
Good. Guys, that is the end of the video. We hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, click that like button, subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications on. We upload every Wednesday and Sunday
at 6 PM.
6 PM. You don't want to miss it. And guys, we'll see you
in another video.
Peace.